facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Now here's Brown. Down low. Here's Williams. Capella with the defensive effort. Up top, Young. Defended by Smart. Hunter finds Capella. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Horford powers it home.
You have to admire when a big man like Horford runs the floor gracefully like that. I mean, he really finishes with style in the open court.
And over his career, Graham, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Here's Brown, following the score by Atlanta. Stolen by Capella. It's a one-on-one situation. And he lobs it up to the rim.
And I'd like to see Capella expand his offensive game a little more. I mean, I love seeing him take these shots.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside, Brown. He takes it in. Capella with a block. They recover it. Tatum drives in. Rebounded by the Hawks. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Over Smart. And that one comes up a bit short. Outside Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Williams passes to Smart. Oh, there's the alley! And Williams punches it home.
And you know, Smart is working on slowing down, dissecting the defense. I mean, nice patience out there in the pick and roll.
Pass to Collins. Out to the wing. Young on the attack. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Brown. Oh! Throw it down!
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Outside Herder. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Young, the pass to Capella. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. Young from long range. Tries again. Outside Herder. From deep 3-point range. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Pass to Capella. Young against Smart. Young inside. He has 7. Misses the layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
The drive by Brown. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Atlanta ball.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Young way outside. And the Hawks with another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Brown with it. Over Herter. Back to Brown. Knocked away. Tatum against Hunter. They get it back. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6.
So Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound. He certainly stepped up his efforts on the glass over the years.
Screen by Capella.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
So at the end of 1 quarter of
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And if you foul a big like Collins, you better not let them get the shot off, or they'll have a chance to put up another point.
Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time, Chris.
You're right, Gary. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. Even if you couldn't watch all the games in person, I'll tell you what, it was just what we needed.
Now here's Young. Horford with the block.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Stolen by Capella. Hunter with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Collins. Horford with the block. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Up top, Brown. He's got 6. And Williams punches it home.
What you love about Brown's game right now, he understands the offense, and he understands his role within it.
Pass to Herter. Young against Smart. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Brown. He gets it in there. Brown's got 8 points.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
And here's Young. He's got 10. Inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And Tatum, here we go. Fires from the corner. Another one falls for Boston.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Now here's Young. Pass to Hunter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. And playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk.
Smart passes to Tatum. Here's Williams. It's Brown on the wing. And stolen by Herter. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The Hawks leading. Left side, Young. Capella inside. Williams defending. Pass to Young. Second shot opportunity. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
The mid-range can be tricky for Young, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Collins outside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Screen by Horford. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Boston ball.
Here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. It's Smart on the wing. 5 to shoot. Tatum passes to Williams. Stolen by Capella. They're running. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Boston trailing. To the left side wing. Back to Williams. Tries to snap the cold streak. Hey, rejected by Capella. Smart passes to Horford. Now here's Brown. Herder defending. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
That'll count. The shot no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boston's shooting a solid 47%.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Okongwu. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position.
And the right decision from Wright. I mean, I can't say that, right?
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Wright. Outside Bogdanovic. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. It's stolen by Smart. Jacks up a 3. And Brown gets the 3. Brown's got 11 points.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Outside Bogdanovic. Now Wright. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Gallinari for 3. That one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Williams. Rejected by Okongwu. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Got a line change here for Boston.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Now here's Wright. Defense right on him. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Wright's got his first points of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the paint. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Young. He's guarded closely. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. White for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Herter can't hit. Boston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And a fast break now for the Hawks.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Outside White. Here's Williams. Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Herter, and he goes in for the dunk.
Assisted.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Collins. Boston with a rebound. 1:29 left in the third quarter here. Outside, Williams. Tice, a screen on Collins. And it's Williams off the drive.
The road back is going to be a long one. They can't play smarter and take care of the ball.
So for the Hawks. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Now here's Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here he goes. Shot clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
51 seconds left in the third. It's stolen by Wright. And the layup is good. Wright's gotten his second bucket.
Well, they've given up 6 of the last 10 points on fast breaks.
White for 3. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here's Williams. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Gallinari. The Hawks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Okongwu. Outside Gallinari. Bogdanovich up top. 4 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
Refusing to be tied down, Bogdanovich is fantastic at adjusting his body. Shot.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Hawks ahead. They lead by 11. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
2 on the clock. Here's the lob. Deflected by Brown.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooters.
Plenty of space. No good off the back of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Herter with it. Brown's there. It's tipped. Horford with a steal. Brown passes to Smart. Stolen by Capella. Outside Herder. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Hunter, good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
Collins passes to Hunter. Capella finds Collins. And here's Young from deep. Horford pulls it in. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. To the inside. Kick out to Brown. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. The kick to Hunter. Uncovered. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brown. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots on him.
Collins passes to Young. The ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Ball.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Takes it inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And here's Brown for 3. Again, Brown missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Back to Herder. 3-pointer. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Tatum, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2-second personal foul.
I love how Tatum commits to his shots. I mean, the foul won't stop him from putting it
At
up.
the line.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes
Young with it.
in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Herder. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Capella. Outside Young. No luck on that one. And it's Boston the other way. And he lobs it up. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Capella. In transition, here they come. From 18 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Atlanta is shooting at 45% of the game so far.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Hawks.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Clint Capella.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Collins outside. Back to Young. Tries to break his ice. And he lays it in. And the Hawks lead by 11.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Young. And And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always.
Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Tucker. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Tatum. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Lowry. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Brown, the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Over Butler. And they get it back. Brown against Butler. Clock at 6. Goes back up. The offensive rebound. And Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lowry up top, guarded by Smart. Pulls it from the elbow. Robinson misses. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. There's the drive. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And it's Brown missing.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Robinson. Butler's got his second basket. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Brown gets to Smart. Drills the three-pointer.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting a 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Miami foul. Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul.
1:16 left here in the first quarter. Tatum looking around. Passes to Brown. Lowry against Tatum.
Heat foul. Jimmy Butler.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Floats it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
The assist.
Wonderful play.
Jimmy.
With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Brown dishes to Smart. And here is Brown. Fires the three. No good. Shot missing.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Shot from free throw range. Connects. The jumper drops.
Lowry.
That pick and roll is where Kyle Lowry shines. The defense left with only bad choices.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics lead by 1.
And your starting answer.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Miami trailing. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Butler. And Tatum pulls it down.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tucker. Good on the three-point shot. Tucker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Over Butler. Tatum no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
Celtics trail by 5. Smart kicks to Tatum. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. The Heat have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Butler. Robinson for 3. And he dunks it down.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And here's Brown outside, and it's Miami with the rebound. Stolen by Smart. Williams finds Tatum. It's tipped. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. And Adebayo throws it down.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Brown against Lowry. Smart deciding where to go with it. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Lowry against Smart. Brown outside. Robinson with it. Picked up by Brown. Butler. That shot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown outside. Outside, Horford. 1:10 left in the first half. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Look at Bam finishing strong, making sure the defense can't stop the break.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. 9-point game. And Brown throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Butler to the paint. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
It's Brown with the drive and finished off by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Over to the left wing. Outside for Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Celtics trail by 10. Brown feeling it out a bit. Stolen by Robinson. In transition, here comes Miami. Lowry's got the ball. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Stolen by Smart. And that does it for the first half of play. Miami ahead, up by 10. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
27.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Oladipo is out there with Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3.
Tyler Hero being very active on the defensive end, capitalizing on the opponent's mistakes.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Shoots over White. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Celtics trail by 10.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
White drives in, swiped away. And again, Miami running the court in transition. That one goes. Count it.
Assisted.
Strus has got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight baskets there in transition.
Drives to the hoop. Tice finds Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and that one falls for Williams.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Miami leading by 12. Here's Oladipo. And there's the pass to Strus. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On baseline, Jay. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Stolen. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Hero. And Boston with the rebound. White looking around. Tice sets a screen for White. The steal. White against Oladipo. That one goes in. And the Heat lead by 14.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Second chance shot. Got a piece of it. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Hero, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Tice with a screen on Oladipo. Neesmith, the pass to White. Tice with a screen on Martin. White drives in. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Tice.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Tice, no one around him. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Heat leading by 12. Good saving. His three-pointers off the mark. The Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of Milwaukee at the break. Here's Pritchard. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Neesmith can't get it to go.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oladipo with the ball. Pass to Hero. Tries it from the top of the key, and he gets it to go. Hero's got 5.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat lead by 14. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Celtics, Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's White, and it's Pritchard in at the guard position. Williams passes to Pritchard. There's the 3. Can't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Hero. No good off the back of the rim.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Pass to Hero for three. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 16. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
It's stolen by Tice. 4-on-3 break. Here's Nesmith. That three off the mark. The Heat leading by 14, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Now Oladipo into the lane, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And simply look at how Oladipo is built. Dude has a huge upper body. It is hard to check that.
Oladipo hits them both. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Brown outside. The 17-footer. Rebounded by Tucker. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Robinson, again the miss by the Heat. Celtics trail by 16. Here's Brown. The 17-footer goes down.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Here's Oladipo. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown the pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
The Heat leading by 12. Butler up top. Guarded by Tatum. Butler dishes to Robinson. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Brown, good.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Butler against Tatum. Takes the 3. Robinson for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Heat lead by 12.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Heat.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Butler.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
Brown outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here are the Heat now. Robinson for 3. And no good that time. And here's Boston. They trail by 11. Outside Tatum. And it's off from 3-point range. Oladipo finds Robinson. Beyond the arc. knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
tip. It's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams.
Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, look, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Now, here's DeRozan. Marcus Smart missing that last shot, and the jam by Levine.
Go get it, young man. Go get it. It's so fun to watch on these alleys.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Williams with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. Now Brown. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
All right, thank you, David. And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Floats it up for Williams.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. The pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Outside Williams. Jacks up a 3. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boston ball.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes it to Tatum. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. He lobs it up. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, you see the advanced footwork for a young player. Tatum running the pick and roll with ease.
Ball feeling it out a bit. He takes it inside. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Brown outside. Smart passes to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Not at all afraid of contact. Brown is aggressive driving to the basket.
Chicago trailing here. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. And he plays with tremendous pride. That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Outside Tatum. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Oh, he found the open space for mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Now here's Brown over Levine. Misses off the right iron. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter.
He wasn't playing that. He was
That was incredible.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. 58 seconds left in the first. Down low. Here's Vucevic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brown. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And when Brown's at his most dangerous is when he recognizes the spacing on the court and finds the open spots in the D.
For 3, Levine. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Brown. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls leading by 5. Outside DeRozan. Going inside. Over in the corner, Williams. Bangs home the trifecta.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Tatum, that's for 2. Williams. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They finish off the first quarter on a 14-4 run. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. It's stolen by DeRozan. Vucevic with it, picked up by Brown. The drive by Ball. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Driving to the basket. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brown against Vucevic. Horford the pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. 13 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Tatum's got his first points in this one.
Defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around in the mid-range.
Levine against Brown. Pass to Williams. Takes it inside. Out to DeRozan. Lets it go with the 3. No good there. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brown feeling out a bit. Shoots over Ball. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up with a nice-looking J.
Brown against Ball. A 3 ball. And again, no good by Chicago. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Brown wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. And now just a 1-point Chicago lead. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Right side Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Levine with it, out guarded by Smart. Williams, kick out to Levine. Can they get it? Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams has a screen for Brown. Knocked loose. It's stolen by DeRozan. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lobs it up for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Brown the pass to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. With the drive, and they'll get another chance. Here's Brown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. .52 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. And he drives in. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's deflected. Stolen by Ball. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. In the corner, Tatum with it. They get it again. Here's Williams. Tatum on the wing. DeRozan defending. Offensive rebound. Loads it up for Williams. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. And it's Vucevic missing.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup, that'll get the whole team pumped up.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Williams, a screen on Ball. It's Brown with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Vucevic.
Well, this is Brown's game. He loves to drive the ball. He likes to challenge defenders to stop him.
Jaylen Brown.
And Brown drops them both. Chicago with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Outside, Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Vucevic is screen on Smart. Feeds to Vucevic and stolen by Horford.
Well, look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Tipped away. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And again, Chicago turns it over.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Smart against Ball. Floats it up for Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Williams has got 8 points.
And you know, Smart is working on slowing down, dissecting the defense. I mean, nice patience out there in the pick and roll.
Vucevic is screen on Smart. Outside Williams. He feeds it to Vucevic. Williams with the block. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams leading the charge. No one covering. And now a 4-point Boston lead.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3-ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
In the corner, it's Levine. Off the run, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Vucevic against Brown, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Levine against Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown, and Williams throws it down.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Williams dishes to Vucevic. 1:49 left here in the 3rd quarter. Up again.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball against Smart. Ball, the pass to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Levine against Brown. Kicks to Smart. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Rebound by Williams.
But only the first miss of the 2nd half. They've come out here with authority.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Tatum down low. He's covered by Ball. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the 2nd half. Now above 50% for the game.
Ball against Smart. And the pass to Levine. No good on the triple. Celtics leading by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball against Brown, and out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Again, that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From deep, it's deflected.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. I mean, he's not a player you want to test too much.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us.
It's the 4th quarter.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Bulls trail by 4. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Levine launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
White, good.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, here's Ball. Not a lot of room. And again, no good by Chicago.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's covered by Ball. 6 to shoot. Neesmith, the pass to Tice. And he lays it straight in. Tice has got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
How about the concentration? Wow, I love when Tice goes up strong and scores on tough.
Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Now, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. The 17-footer. And the basket by Tatum. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Perfect timing. With the small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
The drive-by Ball. DeRozan finds Vucevic. Now Ball. Vucevic is screen on Smart. Levine up top. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Smart against Ball. Smart deciding where to go with it. It's Brown on the wing. He dishes it to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Left side, Tatum. Outside, Smart. Brown against Vucevic. Floats it up for Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside, Ball. And the Bulls with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Outside, Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Back to Horford. Puts one up from 19. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford.
Oh, man, you got to love the awareness from Tatum, assessing the situation and making sure to get off a quality shot in time.
Here's Ball. Brown against Levine. They could use a bucket. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Boston.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Williams.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing. And it paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebounding stats.
Levine wide open. Drains the three-pointer.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Celtics.
Williams a screen on Levine. Brown outside. That one, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. DeRozan on the wing. And stolen by Tatum. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Assisted.
Levine's fired up tonight and having no trouble in finding points for his team.
Here's Brown. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have to clear it.
Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for Atlanta, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1. Now here's Young to the wing on the left. Over Smart. Young can't hit. Horford outside. Kick out to Brown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Smart grabs the miss. Now here's Brown. Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Young, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Brown. There's the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Here's Young. Outside Herder. Back to Young. Let's go with a 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
Williams a screen on Hunter. Here's Brown. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there, he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, BA. Coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
3 on 3. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And Horford powers it home.
Well, you throw it Al's way, he gets that opportunity, and he takes care of the rest.
Outside Herder. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. The kick to Hunter. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes.
The Hawks need to get one up here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Celtics with the lead. Out left to the wing. Hunter against Tatum. Into the lane. Collins with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Here's Herder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Herder showed some great progress in his first year and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Now here's Brown. Herder defending. Brown can't hit.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Young from long range. Smart grabs the miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside, Brown. Drives to the hoop. And Brown with the stuff.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Young. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Young's got his second bucket on the night.
Every single inch of his range on that one.
Outside, Brown. Stolen by Capella. Young against Smart. Pass to Herter from behind the arc. Boston with a rebound. Throws it up high. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Now Young. Tie game in Atlanta. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Hands for Atlanta Hawks fans. Hands for Atlanta Hawks fans.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the Hawks 5.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Young's got 9. Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Young way outside. Horford pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Good on the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Herter. Back to Young. From downtown. The rebound by Jason Tatum for Boston. They've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The drive by Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Brown. And he lobs it up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young with it. Guarded now by Smart. Smart against Young. He can't hit that time. Smart with the defensive effort.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Herter from deep. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Herter's got 5 points.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
And it's Smart missing.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Out to Horford for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. There's a minute 34 left in the second. Outside Herter. bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. We've got 1:13 left to play in the half.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Collins.
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
Boston again missing. Outside Young. Collins right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
The leap that we saw John Collins make last year was pretty awesome. Scary thing is he's just going to keep getting better and wants to improve that consistency in terms of his shooting range around the top of the key.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Here's Smart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Then he drops a first.
Shooting for Boston, Marcus Smart. 2 shots.
And so Smart nails them both. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Collins outside. Back to Young. Rebound Boston.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Hawks on.
20.
Okay, Allie, appreciate
16.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Herter. Capella, the pass to Young. Back to Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. Boston's shooting just 37% so far in this one. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Can't get it to drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Going inside, Luwawu Cabarrot.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Smart. Right with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Bogdanovich passes to Wright. 4-3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 6. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Here's Brown. He's got 6. Pass to Smart. To the middle. Here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Bogdanovich. Right against Smart. And a nice finish on the layup.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And he recovers it. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Back to Okongwu. He shoots a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Brown. 3-pointer. The shot comes out. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Horford with the block.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Here's Brown. Gallinari pulls it in.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovic from long range knocks down the triple. Bogdanovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. From the arc. Brown can't hit.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Pass to Okongwu. Picked up by Okongwu to the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brown and Williams punches it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Down low. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And finished off by Tatum.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. There. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got DeLon Wright, Okongwu out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
Well, Bogdanovic would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Inside, it's stolen by Wright. And a fast break now for the Hawks.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Pass to Pritchard. Five on the clock. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Young. 6 to shoot. Baseline try. No good, off the front rim. The Hawks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Capella. And here's Collins for 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Got a line change here for Boston. Young with it. Collins with a screen on Smart. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. And stolen by Williams. Down low. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Smart against Young. Collins outside. Now Herder. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Brown drives in. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. And he drives in. Goes up again. Williams misses. For Atlanta, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Capella. And here's Collins. From deep 3-point range. Herder can't hit. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Tatum against Hunter. And Tatum is good for 3. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his 3-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Back to Young. Outside Herder. Young against Smart. Young can't hit. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Up top, Tatum. Herder defending. Tatum shot is good.
And with his incredible height and high release, man, Tatum, he usually gets his jumper off pretty cleanly.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. The 3 is up. Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the middle. It's tipped. Brown against Capella. Pass to Young. 54 seconds left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Back to Herder. Young with it. Tatum with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Horford outside. Now Brown. Now here's Young. From deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston with the ball. 9-point game. Looking to get back on track. Oh, misses the dunk. Capella, the pass to Young. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Even. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches.
Here we go.
It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. That's a 2 from Butler. That one off the back iron and out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And Butler sends it back.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
To the middle. Here's Tucker, puts the move on. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Tucker's got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. And there's the pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. Poked away.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
The shot by Lowry, no good. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Here's Robinson. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Offensive rebound. The kick outside to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Brown outside. Here he goes. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Lowry against Williams. A putback. He can't get it to go. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Brown with the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami leading by 3. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Smart kicks to Brown. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Lowry finds Robinson. Williams against Lowry. And Tatum pulls it down.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Driving to the basket. And Boston with the rebound.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And the turnover again by Boston.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Tucker. He's got 5. Now, here's Brown. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Not happening that time. His second miss and 5 shots. Robinson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Horford with it. Butler covering. Snatched up. The kick out to Brown. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Takes a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And so it's Miami ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy. Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Brown. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 9 points for Jaylen Brown.
And when Brown has that jump shot going, he's hard to slow down. Just has such a beautiful release on that shot.
Pass to Robinson. From outside the arc. The Heat rebound. Another shot. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Launches a three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
And it's Brown missing. The Heat leading by 7. Robinson with it. Out guarded by Smart. And it's Robinson again missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Brown. That shot no good. Great D that time from Adebayo.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Celtics trail by 7. Brown drives in, and the dunk by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Robinson, the shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you'd have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Brown against Robinson, and finished off by Brown.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train. At 225 pounds, he's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's Brown, takes it inside, up, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. Triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under
The angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
A minute 20 left in the first half. And Tucker has it in the corner. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brown with it. Robinson picks him up. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Brown.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Here's Lowry. Tucker dishes to Lowry. On the money from 12 feet away. And the Heat lead by 6.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is. Getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing here by 8. To the paint. Here's Williams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Williams has got his first points of the night.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead. Thanks so much, David, and we'll... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. If you look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. Miami leading by 6. Lowry feeling it out a bit to the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
I like when Tatum goes inside. He's using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
Lowry against Smart. Three-pointer, Butler. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Boston the other way. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. In the corner, Tatum with it. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Adebayo passes to Robinson. And a miss there on the triple.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
A putback, Adebayo. It's good on the putback.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Brown with it. Robinson picks him up. Brown, good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Tatum, that's for 2. Rebounded by Tucker. Miami leading by 8. Butler in the corner. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Outside Tatum. From about 19 feet, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bounce pass Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Inside, Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Horford has a wide open look. No good again that time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Butler. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Over Williams. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Celtics trail by 11 on the wing. Brown. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Driving in. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
On the wing. And it's Brown missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The Celtics shooting just 34% from the floor. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brown dishes to Tatum. Floats it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Here's Tucker. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Miami leading by 11. Lowry with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. It's stolen by Brown. It's stolen by Adebayo. He feeds it to Robinson. The rebound by the Celtics. It's tipped. Outside Tatum. Over Lowry. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Floats it up for Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Here's Lowry. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Lowry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Smart against Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 13.
You must put a body on Bam. When you don't, he hammers, misses in.
Brown wide open. He fires. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat leading by 13. Outside Lowry. To the wing right side. A nice shot by Tucker.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half. 3rd of the night.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Brown. Good.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him. First in this half.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Butler. Robinson for 3. Here's Adebayo. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And we've seen a leak from Adebayo recently. Scoring now at a steady clip.
Brown outside. Boston getting another chance here. Horford got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Brown against Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. There's a good screen to the paint. Outside for Lowry. Clock at 4. They get it back. Outside Butler. He dishes it to Lowry. The tray. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 15.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Heat.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Outside Butler. Robinson up top, guarded by Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tucker. The Heat need to get a shot off, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. Clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Fires from 18. Boston again missing. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Over Tatum. And the shot falls short this time. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Allie, it's all yours. Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at small forward. Now here's Brown. And stolen by Herter. Young with it, guarded now by Smart. From deep, Capella. Boston with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Atlanta with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. It's Herter on the wing, defended by Brown. Herter can't hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Marcus Smart. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Atlanta now. 4-point game. Now here's Young. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Capella gets it to go.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Brown finds Tatum. Puts it up. Doesn't go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. It's Brown on the wing. Herter defending. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Young way outside. Horford pulls it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And the jam by Brown.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Here's Young. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. From deep three-point range. Rebounded.
Thank you.